Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. I am here with our last story of the week. And I'm sitting outside. Oh my goodness, it's such a beautiful day. It's already so warm outside. I'm sitting here. These are my artichoke plants behind me. We have a whole row of artichoke plants here. And we actually grow artichokes that we get to eat. And we had a couple the other day and they were so yummy. So, do you grow anything in your guys' gardens? Does anybody have a vegetable garden or fruit trees or any sort of bushes that they get berries from? I want to know. Tell me. Tell me about what you guys are growing at your house. We have fruit trees at our house, and we have blueberry bushes, and then we have our artichoke plants. So we're looking forward to starting to get more artichokes and our fruit and our blueberries to be ready. So that's been something that Miss Kate's been really enjoying doing while we've been on this extended break. So we are going to continue on with our stories having to do with spring. And yesterday we read a story about rainbows. And I enjoyed it so much that I found another book about rainbows. And so we're going to read that today. And then we're going to do a little rainbow activity on the video. And then Miss Debbie has put together a cooking activity for you guys to do that has to do with the story. So let's go ahead and get started. Our story is called Skyfire. One day, Bear looked out his window and saw a rainbow. He had never seen a rainbow before. To Bear, it looked like the sky was on fire. "Oh my goodness," called Bear to his friend Little Bird. "Just look at the sky." Little Bird flew over to Bear's window. "Why, it's a rainbow," said Little Bird. "Come on, let's go find the pot of gold." "Pot of gold?" said Bear. "What are you talking about?" "Don't you know?" replied Little Bird. "They say there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow." "What nonsense," said Bear. "The sky is on fire and all you can talk about is gold?" And he picked up an empty honey pot and ran outside. At the pond, Bear filled the pot with water. Then he ran toward the rainbow. He ran and he ran and he ran. "Look, Bear," said Little Bird. "The rainbow ends right by that hollow tree." But Bear wasn't listening. He was busy climbing a hill. When he got to the top, he threw the water at the rainbow. Just then, the rainbow faded away. Little Bird chirped, "Look, Bear, I found the gold." Bear went to the tree. Inside, he found lots of golden honey. He filled his pot. And he took it home. That night, Little Bird came over. Bear made honey cakes. After dinner, they went for a boat ride. For a long while, they were very quiet. Then Little Bird said, "So it was a rainbow, and I found the pot of gold." "Oh, no, it wasn't," replied Bear. "It was a sky fire." "And I put it out." Was it a sky fire or was it a rainbow? And did that little bird find a pot of gold? I don't know. So we are going to make a fun rainbow using a little science experiment. And in order to do that, we've got to talk about the colors in the rainbow. So the way that I remember the colors in a rainbow is by a funny little combination of letters, and it's called Roy G. Biv. And I like to think of it as someone's name, Roy G. Biv. So, hi Scoob, there's my doggy. So R is red, the O is orange, the Y is yellow, the G is green, the B is blue, the I is indigo, which I don't have an indigo marker, but that's okay. And then the V is for violet. So I have got 6 out of the 7 colors, and that's fine. That's what we're gonna use today. And what you're gonna need for this little science experiment is a paper towel and your markers. And then you're gonna need 2 cups. And you're gonna want some water in each of your cups. It depends on how tall your cup is, but I would fill it up halfway. And then you'll put your 2 cups on the ground or on a table. And the paper towels that I have are this size. If you have like a full sheet, I would cut it down to this width. But I would cut it down shorter. So I would cut a couple inches off, just so it's a smaller piece of a paper towel. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your markers, and on each end of your paper towel, you're going to do the rainbow. So you're going to do Roy, red, orange, yellow, G, green, and then Biv without the indigo, blue and purple. And you're gonna do it so it matches on both sides. So red and red, orange and orange, yellow and yellow, green and green, blue and blue, and purple and purple. So you're gonna do it so it matches. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your 2 cups of water, and you're gonna put one end of your paper towel in one cup, and your other end of your paper towel in the other cup. And you want the paper towel, it's gonna be like this. You want the paper towel to be just at the top of the water, so you can see the paper towel is starting to absorb the water. And you let it sit in there for a little while, and you'll slowly watch the colors that you have put on here start to move. As the paper towel absorbs the water, it's gonna go through the colors, and as the water keeps going, it's gonna take some of these colors and it's gonna move it with the water. And it's gonna start coming this way, and it's gonna start coming this way, and then they're gonna eventually meet in the middle. And you will end up with a big, giant rainbow. Now, the reason I said to make the paper towel a little shorter is, as you can see, my colors started to really fade at the ends, and they didn't completely meet in the middle. So if you cut that paper towel down a little bit, I think the colors will stay more vibrant and they'll really meet, and you'll end up with a complete rainbow on your paper towel. So it's just a fun little science experiment, and it allows the kids to see how water is absorbed and how it can travel. So it's just fun. Like I said, Debbie's prepared a cooking activity for you guys, which I'm really excited about, and I hope some of you guys try it. I think Brody and I are going to try it later this afternoon, so that should be fun. So I know I canceled our Zoom meeting that we were supposed to have today. Unfortunately, I had a conflicting Zoom meeting with Brody's class, And so I needed to reschedule ours. So I am going to do that for Monday. I'm going to set it up for Monday at 11. So I'm hoping that you guys can attend that, and so we can all see each other. I'm really looking forward to it. So that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoy your science experiment. I hope you guys enjoy your cooking project, and hopefully it comes out really yummy. And then I will see you all on Monday, hopefully when we do our Zoom meeting. So have a great weekend. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Okay.